Yo, what's up, guys? Had a really busy day so far. It's my first time really getting the chance to actually get into the crib and sit down. I still haven't even seen the damn Nintendo conference yet, so I gotta check that out and make sure I get everything together, get all this anime news together, so I can do my video on my anime channel. So it's up by at least early tomorrow morning. But anyways, I want to talk about this real quick, man. Like honestly, like I gotta vent about this a little quick, real quick, because like just thinking about it all over again, like they have the audacity to do that. Like I understand Microsoft, you know, and a lot of people were saying it. They had a lot of arrogance, and with what they were trying to do, like I said in my Sony shit, is that yeah, I think if they did it a little bit in the future, where when internet is really just like bam, then yeah, it would be a little bit more acceptable. I don't think everybody would take it that much of a huge deal. But in today's day and age, it will not fly. And this is the thing: if they wanted to actually change it, because they see the uproar, Microsoft can't be that fucking stupid. Okay, they see the uproar that gamers are having. Like, is their policies and restrictions so much set in stone that it can't be changed? Like, is it something that can be changed within like a system update or something? I mean, this is things that I want to know. I mean, I'm kind of curious about because for them, they seem like honestly they look like the bad guy right now in a sense. I'm just saying in a sense they kind of look like the bad guy, and it's I mean everybody likes a good bad guy. I do too, but I mean we're not talking about villains and all that type of bullshit here. But when it comes to these consoles, they kind of look like that, and and when you're selling a product, you don't want to be seen like that. And for them, the outlook on everybody has to be really bad. Like it's gotta suck, and then you have your competition joking you. You got your competition shitting on you, making a mockery of you. Like that's gotta hurt. I mean, if you are someone that doesn't just like, oh, I just work at Microsoft. Like, no, if you are the head of shit, if you are a CEO, you know what I'm saying? You are part of like the board meetings, all that stuff. That shit has to affect you in some way because you're getting a lot of negative light shed on you with this shit. And and the thing is that a lot of people are going to be talking about Microsoft because they're going to notice this and then start talking about other things that they've been doing, and it's just going to be a shitstorm eventually. It already kind of is amounting to that, and it's a shame, man. It's a shame. Everybody, I always say, look, if you see the value in Xbox Live, all right, go ahead and pay for it. But honestly, the value was never truly there because you had to pay to play online, and there was no like extra kind of incentive or features there. With PlayStation Plus, there actually is, and plus, originally, everybody's kind of saying that paying to play online is kind of still a rumor right now. But when I look at the press conference and I see the thing that says multiplayer online on the PS4, it kind of tells me that. But I'm not taking it as a fact right now. I'm not taking it as a fact. But even if I do have to pay, I don't mind because I'm gonna be able to get an instant library, and not just on my PS4 or my PS3, but on my Vita as well. I'll be able to turn on my Vita, get an instant library. Right now, I can get Gravity Rush, Uncharted, I can get Tekken, I can get like Zen Pinball, which those games are dope. I can get Soul Calibur, Broken Destiny, like I can get a library like that. And some people bring up the argument, well, like you're only kind of borrowing the games in a sense because as soon as you stop paying it, you don't have those games no more. But the thing is that why the fuck would I stop paying for it? Like they're giving me a great value for my dollars. You know what I'm saying? You add up just the purchase of Uncharted and Gravity Rush, automatically those two cover $50, and that shit spans for the whole year. And then on top of that, I'm getting Wipeout and Tekken and all this shit, and then it'll change so I get other shit, and then on top of that, I get discounts on other things. There's much more bang for my buck when it comes for it, so I don't mind paying for it. So, so when they add in, okay, you gotta pay this, to play online, I wouldn't mind. I really wouldn't mind. But if I had to pay alone just so I can play online and I didn't get all that other shit, then that's when I would have a problem with it. And it's exactly why I don't pay for Xbox Live no more. I'm like, fuck that shit. I'm not paying to be able to play a game that I fucking paid for already online. I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? Xbox Live is not worth the money. But PlayStation Plus already is worth the money. I get PlayStation Plus, I get games on my PS3, my Vita, and when the PS4 comes out, I'll be a dumbass not to get it. Um, but other than that, man, that's all I really wanted to say, guys. I got someone coming here really soon, but Microsoft, like, slap the fuck out of yourself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Sony Cleveland steamered on your ass. And the funny thing about it is that everybody's dogging was dogging the Wii U and everything. The Wii U is looking more fucking like eye catching than that piece of shit. It because I said it before the goddamn conference started. It doesn't matter what games you show. I believe you did a good job, but all that shit is negated if your restrictions and your policies are the way they are. Not too long ago, I was up here constantly telling y'all that I've been busy fucking moving my brother and all this shit. And guess what? We were playing games. He didn't have the internet. And still, to right now, he's still trying to get his internet set up. We wouldn't be able to play shit if he had the Xbox One. The Xbox One was out right now. Nothing. But guess what? We're playing games on the PlayStation. You know what I'm saying? Like it's instances like that. People don't understand life and how you have to live through life. And your hobby's supposed to be able to be accessible at all times if you want to be able to utilize your fucking hobby. It just is what it is. Some people, they make excuses and they sound like fucking dipshits and dumbasses, and it shows they don't know shit about living. Hold on. Hello? Yeah. See you. I'll be out there. Peace. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Peace. Darkness.